How do you sort out the so-called jargon from real-world practices that work? Do the members of your organization find some business or technology advice utterly confusing? Welcome to Real Talk with Sam Holcman. In this program, we set the record straight, and in terms that business people and technology people can understand. Now, here is your host, Sam Holcman.
Welcome to this edition of Real Talk. I'm Sam Holcman, and the topic for today may be a bit sensitive, and that has to do with actually building a profession that either is called enterprise architecture or business architecture, a profession. And what we're going to address is, if I can suggest the term, ill-advised approach to these particular areas. And it has to do with what we're referring to as C.I.N.O, C.I.N.O, certification in name only. This is what is, in our strong opinion, inhibiting the professionalization of enterprise and business architecture, and why most people with that title do not get a seat at, as we like to call it, the big person's table, because they're C.I.N.Os, certified in name only. And that's because a number of organizations that profess enterprise and business architecture certification is based on multiple guess exams, as we like to call it. There is no profession that certifies people to actually perform a skill based on taking a multiple guess exam, or, using a little kinder term, a multiple choice exam. And you know that. If you're a hiring manager, please ask what certification that individual has. If you are someone that has gone through a multiple choice exam certification, don't fret. Please don't keep looking in the rearview mirror. It's not going to help. Take that as your baseline and move forward to a professional approach that gives you the skills, techniques, processes, methods, work breakdown structures, roles, responsibilities, and deliverables of producing real enterprise architecture or real business architecture. Let's not fret about this. Let's not wring our hands. Let's not point fingers. But let's turn this area into a profession so that we can be recognized with the other professionals in various areas in our enterprise. It doesn't take much. It takes an investment of time first and perhaps some money. The key thing is the demonstration of developing actual business architectures or actual enterprise architectures well beyond taking an exam. So let's turn the C.I.N.Os out there into professionals that their certification is based on demonstrated practice. And that demonstrated practice can begin in a workshop. I'm not using the term seminar on purpose. So, in summary, the objective of real enterprise architecture certification or real business architecture certification is not passing a multiple choice exam, but actually knowing how to build enterprise architectures or business architectures. Let's move our activities forward to the profession that we all believe should be there. Let's move forward.
Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk. Be sure to join your host, Sam Holcman, again for another edition of our program. We'll have more real topics of discussion then.